Hi guys, my name is John Decker and welcome to my channel, and girls too, I guess, and anyone else who wants to watch it. That's kind of the point, I suppose. Today we're going to be working on an outside project, and this one is to create a French channel, French drain specifically for the downspouts from my house and the gutters and stuff. So sometime in the 1920s, 1940s, maybe earlier, I don't know, somebody lost their marbles. And I've got a jar in the house of marbles that every time I do a digging project in the yard or under the house in the crawl space area, you know, like basically anything that requires digging, or even really opening up walls when we've done like renovations and stuff, we've found marbles. It's only usually like one every 2 projects that we do, but we're slowly but surely filling up a little jar on them. And for me, it's kind of become a little bit of a token that I'm on the right path. It's just something fun for me. If I find a marble while I'm working on a project, I'm like, hey, I did the right thing. And I have trenched out the core shape of where I want the trenches to go. I'll narrate over it so I explain what's going on, but right now where I am with it is I need to go out with measuring tape and measure the lengths of all of the runs, and that way I can purchase the drainage line and potentially the gravel that'll go around it to create French drains. I did not account for the fact that the dip needs to go, I think it's something like an inch for every, or quarter inch or something like that. I'll have to look for every 6 feet. I haven't done that lineup yet, but I figure if I can do a quarter bubble on the level as it kind of drops down towards the low point of my yard, that might help. Your downspout is going into a 90 there. It's going to go straight across, take a 90 here, at which point it becomes the pipe with the holes in it, which will be wrapped in a sock and have a French drain gravel put around it. That expansion goes all the way down 30 feet, roughly, to a point where we're running into a junction. It's a 45, and then the 90 that this one connects into. So that sweeps then down this direction another 10 feet, where we'll have another 45, and then roughly about 10-12 feet down this direction to a 90 pointing up with a pop-up as the kind of the backup plan. Part of the problem that I'm running into with this house's drainage situation is that the house sets lower than the yard. So if you have any suggestions as you see me doing this stuff, please put it in the comments, especially if you think I've done something that's going to be a problem in a couple of years' time. Let me know so that I can correct it, and I will do so, and thank you later for sure. This just needs to get done, and this is the only day I have to do it. Just a split second, it's quiet, and I am getting pretty exhausted, but I think we're going to be able to get this done. I don't know if it'll make it into the final cut, but as a point of reference, I tried to spend less than $500 on this project, which is kind of hard to do these days. So I probably didn't put in as much gravel as I should have, but I didn't have time to order gravel to be delivered here, and I don't have a big truck or anything like that I can go and pick it up from the quarry with. I'm going to go ahead and bury this straight because there's no drainage points here, and I'm hoping that's the right choice. I'm calculating the volume of a cylinder because I'm using the pipe as a cylinder, obviously, and inner diameter being 4 inches, and I have 70 feet of pipe out there. Now, granted, it's all at a pitch. It's all going down to the pop-up there at the end. But assuming that got blocked, and for some reason, every single one of the holes in there got blocked as well, it's about 45 gallons worth of water that could just sit in that pipe. Let me know if you saw anything in this video that you think I did wrong. I have put it together in such a way that if I need to dig it up and fix something, I can. And I am open to suggestions. I did, in fact, find a marble. I don't know anything about marbles, but it is a green marble. I hope that shows up on the camera here. And it's clear with green on the inside. It's kind of a neat little token. There's a little scratch at one end, so clearly it's been played with. If I find a marble, I'm doing the right thing. That's my thing. Thanks for watching. My name is John. Like and subscribe if you want to follow along. I'd actually really love to get to 1,000 subscribers, as I know there's not a whole lot of content on here. I know that's going to be tough, but obviously trying to make a little side money off of YouTube would be nice, especially these days. Thanks so much. Cheers. Bye.